Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are...
Takes a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So, a breakthrough already. Bellingham. Dink through. He's found a way through. He's having it! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. To further improve their position of comfort. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Well read. And a chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an imaginative pass. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big...
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The ball is on the spot, here we go. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well played. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Bale. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Just eases him off the ball. Pirlo powering forward here. Pirlo, good driving run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Kaka. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yaya Toure.
Such good technique.
And here's Son Heung. It's Son Heung-min! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pirlo, the regular corner taker. Milan are looking to go forward now.
Manchester United really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Adams. Saliba.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Spread it left. Half an hour played now. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Chouameni looking for a runner. And that is expertly dealt with. Maldini. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pass is just off target. Could move up a gear here. And it's Pirlo. Now, can they get him away? Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's intervened well there. Iniesta. And this is Rooney. He is through here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. Ball on the spot. Can he? The comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And it's Iniesta. Iniesta! Chouameni. Now Kaká.
There will be
It's a pretty loose pass. Iniesta. That is good alertness. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Bale. Spread neatly. Chouameni. And it's half-time here. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. There's the start of the second half. Bellingham. Kaká. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Iniesta. Searching pass he's played there. That's been slipped through. Just too much on that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. And it's Kaká. And it's Beckham. Now he's got space here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass.
Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He can run onto that. Roberto Carlos. Chouameni. Rafael Leao. Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ambitious ball here. Thinks about the shot. There's the delivery. Oh, well played, well played. Has a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan have their third corner. And it's Chouameni. Big chance! No mistake! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well,
oh, he's been shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Now that was quite some save.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19, Panucci. Coming on the field is number 21, Lilian Thuram.
Cleared without hesitation. Referee's given a throw. He was under real pressure there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through. And that is masterful defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Pirlo. Saliba has given away a free kick. Nicely aimed pass.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rooney. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Maldini. That is good strength. And here's Son Heung-min. Crosses it in. Terrific header! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yaya Toure. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. And here's Son Heung-min. Rice does well to get it back. Lewandowski. Now Foden. And he's picked out the run. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Son Heung-min. Now it's Rooney. That's a sharp pass. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Has been indicated.
Looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply. Maldini. Pirlo. Iniesta. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Rice has been shown a second. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.